YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Crypto. Brand new to my channel, hit the bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the topics in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed today. We're going to talk a whole lot about the market today. So much stuff to talk about today, guys. It's amazing. It's amazing. As you guys can see, the greed index coming in today at a 38, right? Bitcoin coming in at a 95,000. But before I get into this, guys, I just got to let you know too, not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. We're just talking about crypto today, guys. Talking about a lot of stuff going on. Talking about some Bitcoin. Talking about XRP. Talking about Libra Coin scam, Rugpull, right? This Argentina rug pull scam that's being pulled off by the president. We've been covering it, guys. We were actually covering it the entire time. I remember this thing launched last time I was live, and it literally was like maybe an hour, 2 hour old, and we were literally breaking that contract down. So we'll break it down again today because it is up like 24%. So we'll check on that. But again, like I said, our market cap today coming in at 3.17 trillion dollars. Fear greed index coming in at a 38. Bitcoin again, 95,000, right? Seeing some negative price action today. We wanted to see Bitcoin again rip up above that 97 range, but it looks like we seen that Monday fake out, right? Is it possible that Bitcoin is going to need to retest some lows before we can continue ripping up to a new all-time high? It's definitely looking that way, guys. It's looking like Bitcoin might need to see a little bit of sell action again, creating this nasty bear flag right here on the 7 day chart. But can we find some kind of support down here? Again, 94 key zone. I told you guys 92.8 is where I'm um, really concerned. But right now, just seeing some consolidation. Bitcoin, again, looking like it can go either way, right? Not too long ago, we were down at this price anyway, just it seems like last week, right? But is our recovery going to look similar to something like this, right? Where we create this flagpole, looking like we're creating this flag here and then shooting up? Or is it going to be something more like this, where we create a top in March, like how we had in March, around like 75, and then we correct all the way down, guys? We corrected all the way down to like 52, right? Are we going to see something similar to that, where we see a lot of sell off before we again shoot up? But either way, guys, either one could pretty much play out right now. I feel like it looks like Bitcoin dominance dropping. You can see the entire market cap just getting absolutely smacked right now. Interesting, interesting. What are your guys' price predictions? Definitely let me know. You guys think that Bitcoin is going to continue to drop, or do you think that Bitcoin is going to start picking up a little bit more? I think Bitcoin does have a chance to start making somewhat of a rally, but again, it's going to take time, and it's going to take some buy volume behind Bitcoin. Let's talk about also some XRP, right? XRP coin, definitely a coin of interest right now too. Coming in at $2.67, down 3% right now on the day, and again seeing some sell off, right? Starting to create that bear flag a little bit. Can XRP make a rally back, or is XRP looking like it needs to? We were concerned about XRP creating that other shoulder, right? That other shoulder, head shoulder, that could be a negative trend right there. XRP definitely needs to continue making some new all-time highs. Right now, it's looking like yikes, not so good, right? Price just seems like it is just a stair stepper down, right? Looks like the market needs to start seeing some volume occur pretty soon. Otherwise, XRP also looking like it wants to capitulate with the rest of the market too. Let's see what else is kind of going on just in the grand scheme of things. And then again, we'll get into some of these other coins, including this Libra coin scam, which is absolutely ridiculous. This thing looks absolutely insane. Look at Ethereum looking like it saw a clear blow off top here just yesterday. Yikes. Ethereum definitely needs to pick up in volume. This is a coin that, of course, we've been talking about and been concerned about Ethereum really at a point where it could break down significantly. If that happens, this could cause a lot of fear in the market. But also, Ethereum has a lot of talks about ETFs and stuff like that. So again, maybe it can actually see some positive price action and start breaking out. Again, the market is looking super volatile right now. So only time's really going to be able to tell on that. And let's talk about Solana, right? How's Solana doing during all of this? Because again, these altcoins, they need Solana, and Solana right now down today, 6x. I feel like a lot of the market is not looking good. And look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this 1 year chart on Solana looking like Solana is seeing some major correction right now. These Solana coins are going to start looking more and more volatile. It's looking like it, right? We wanted to see Solana create some kind of cup and handle here, but now it's looking like Solana is actually wanting to, again, see some retest of some lows. But can Solana catch any support, man? It just looks like not too hot, right? Solana definitely starting to break down here, all the way down to 178. Who would have thought that we would have saw $178 Solana again? I would have never thought that we would see that again. Would have never thought that, man. Totally crazy. Do you guys think that Solana can make another run? And let's talk about Libra too, right, guys? Let's talk about Libra because Libra Coin, we kind of covered it a little bit when it first launched. But since then, it shot all the way up to like literally 800 million, guys, and then it dropped all the way down to literally like 100 million dang near, dude. And now it's sitting back up at 408 million. So they're starting to grow a little bit, but at the same time, this project is just super manipulated still. Let's see what the holder count is looking like and how crazy it is still, guys, right? So you can see the top 25% or the top 10 are still holding 25% of this coin. That's still a major red flag. Also, the top 100 people that are holding this are holding 97% of the coin. So really, even though, this coin has 38,000 people holding it, and they just made this tweet basically saying that, oh, we showed people how to buy it now, and so it's a little bit of a price pump. I don't think that's going to be enough to push this project. I still think that this project is 100% a scam and that it's going to keep going down. It's at 455 million market cap right now. So again, do I think that it is going to go up right now? It's not looking that way, right? If you look at the activity, you can see there's a lot of bot activity going on right now in this trade. You guys can see even all these fresh wallets. This is what you don't want to see. This contract literally has 1,177 fresh wallets, guys. Brand new wallets were created just to join this project. 1,177 of them, to be like exact on this, right? So it just kind of tells you right there, the fact that you're seeing this is kind of an indicator that this is probably going to be a scam, right? Especially when you consider also just how much of these guys are sitting in here and just sniping these trades, right? You're looking at the phishing wallets also. The phishing wallets already are sniping 80% of the supply, basically. They're owning 80% of it. The wallets that are known for sniping right here, right? Including one of them, we talked about it on the channel when the coin went live, this Libra coin went live, was the fact that the token creator is even sniping and phishing this, right? So that's already something that is like a big red flag when you have the guy who literally started the coin is one of these wallets that are phishing. And basically, phishing just means that these guys are moving money around in a really sketchy way. So let's actually check out. I want to see kind of what's going on. Right, screened up. Look at this. Okay, we're looking at this price action over here on Libracoin, and as you guys could see, again, they're starting to manipulate this price here, right? We talked about it live on the channel. We covered it. Let's look at some of this other stuff, man. It's just totally crazy that you have literally the president of countries like starting coins left and right, and then you're looking at these contracts and you're just like, wow, are people starting to catch on? Again, this thing only has 38,000 holders. It is growing a lot. some people, I just can't believe these guys are still buying the dip on this thing. But at the same time, I mean, they don't really know what's going on, right? So you guys can see though, these guys are definitely dumping on these guys. As a matter of fact, if I wanted to click on this right here and just click on this rug pop probability, it tells you all the wallets that are dumping in the contract, right? Lily, right? All these wallets are dumping, including some of them having IPs, but it's even more wallets than that are dumping. Again, guys, when you see a contract that has this many fresh wallets and this much price action, you can bet that it's a lot more wallets that are doing this than that. So let's see if we can find out just how many wallets are manipulating this price right now and making it go crazy, because this is definitely crazy. Definitely. Let's go over here and check it out, right? So we're over here on Dex Tools, and you guys can see Dex Tools a little bit slower in frame rate. That's why I do like to trade on GMGN. It just gives you a little bit of a edge, makes it a little bit faster. I think their frame rate is like literally like 1 second refresh rate, which is really good. So, but as you guys can see, we can go down to this bubble map and we could look at just again how manipulated this is. And it was looking crazy before, guys. I could only imagine how it looks now. You guys could see they moved it out a little bit, but this wallet was really holding a lot of it. It still is. It's holding 50% of the supply. This other wallet is holding 20%. So this whole cluster owns 43% actually, right? This this yellow cluster is holding 43%, and then this other wallet is holding 50%. So there's one wallet that is literally, it's a live wallet. It's in this Libra contract that it was launched by the government, and it's holding 50%. And then this cluster of wallets, which is all these wallets that have this yellow next to their name and all that are connected to this, are owning 43%. So really, that's what, 93%. And then if you go over here and you look at the coin, right, starting to make some sense now, right? You go over to holders and you consider that 97% is held by the top holders. And then also you have to consider that Radium has to have some of this liquidity as well. Well, there goes all the rest of the percent minus the people that are actually invested in this coin that are going to lose all of their money, unfortunately. Not good. Um, I think the stream is lagging a little bit. If the stream is lagging, guys, let me know. I don't know. I guess maybe we're going live on two different things. I don't know what's going on. Saying that there's some kind of error. Let me know if there's a problem with the stream right now. But yeah, we'll keep it going just a little while longer, and then I'm gonna probably cut the stream off. Maybe pretty soon. But yeah, as you guys can see, a lot of price manipulation going on right now. I definitely wouldn't be looking to enter into this project just based off of this. Again, market cap coming in at 460 right now. Not good with this amount of manipulation, right? Look at this activity. Also, even these insiders, 9 insider wallets, you can see these guys are really the ones that are making the most money because they have sold precisely at all the tops, right? They have really timed this trade amazingly, right? And then you got also 3,874 whales that are also totally jacking this price around and taking advantage of a lot of people, which is bad, guys. It's really bad. Again, these are all the people that are holding in those small couple of wallets. So again, something to pay attention to. Lagging a bit on and off, but it's fine now. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so again, you guys can see this price is just super heavily manipulated right now, and it just keeps going up and down. It literally is dropping right before our eyes. So what is going on with this Libra coin contract? Man, this is so crazy. And it's actually crazy too that this coin is listed on MXC. I'm surprised that MXC would list this coin. You guys can see where they have their liquidity in this contract. Actually, not even seeing the liquidity that is being held on Radium. It's easy to check though. All I would have to do is just go back into that contract and be able to see. But again, we saw the fact that also this token creator over here, he is pocketed a lot of money out of this contract, which is not good, right? This guy, oh my gosh, dude. Look, he had $70 million yesterday, and now look how much money this guy has. His entire token balance is close to $300 million. That's insane. Wow. And then he's starting more coins too. Who's this Gonzalez coin, right? He's created other coins. This is all the same guy, right? He created a coin for his dog. He's created like all these different coins. Just totally a mess, dude. And this is what even Argentina mascot. This guy is really just leveraging his position, I guess, to launch all these coins that again are like not very good. But somebody's saying Solana being abandoned. I think it's Solana's being abandoned also. It just seems that way. It seems like again a lot of these pump fund projects are just absolutely insane. I can't believe this guy's making so much money, dude. Do you think he has enough money in here to be able to manipulate this price over on this Libra coin right here? When you consider that the market cap's sitting at $460 million right now, you think he could really do that with 230 million? I think he can. I think he already is. I think even though we see how much money he has in that wallet, guys, again, he's very likely connected to all those other wallets that are draining that liquidity. And that's what, I showed you guys again here, the fact that there's a cluster of wallets in this Libra coin um, contract that is literally holding 43%. Again, clustered percentage, 43% high volume transfers. This is not what you want to see, right? When you have a bunch of wallets that have a high volume of transfers, it lets me know that they're just draining the liquidity out of this project and they're just basically leaving people with the bags. You can see this guy has been just chilling with 50%, but these guys are moving these funds around. As a matter of fact, if we really wanted to even check out just how much this guy's been moving funds, we could even find that out too. All this stuff is very transparent, guys. You can't really hide much that's being done on the blockchain. Let's see if this other wallet as well. Okay, so this wallet is it's 11 coins. He's having Gonzalez coin in here also. $178 million of Gonzalez coin. And I'm sure we could check Gonzalez coin, and I'm sure that coin is a scam too. So just a total mess. I'm sure this guy has a ton of transfers, right? Oh, he only has 14 transfers. But you can see he even owns a coin called JL Millilily. What? This guy is crazy. I mean, these people are just like acting like they're above the law, I guess. I don't know. A lot of sketchy transactions going on. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is just a lot of foul play? I feel like the market is going to be doing upside. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. We're seeing again just an insane amount of scams, a shocking amount of scams, guys. Like I can't believe. And we were covering it too, man. A lot of people saying CoffeeZilla was the first one to talk about that and uncover that, guys. But we literally broke that contract down the same way we just broke it down right now. We watched it happen live. Somebody brought it up in the live stream just the other day, and I was like, sure, let me check it out for you. And you guys see how fast it is to do that. It's really not hard to do that. You just again go on Dex Screener, and we were able to pull up this bubble maps. The way I find it is right down here. You can click on bubble maps, and it told a lot of the story, right? This is very telling, the amount of transactions and transfers and sketchiness that's going on in this contract, as well as, I mean, the fact that there's a live wallet that's holding 50% of the supply is enough of a red flag for me to not want to even touch this project. That's a huge problem, guys. What happens when this guy decides he wants to sell? You think he's just going to hold on forever? No, he's going to sell. So the fact that he owns 50%, he can have a massive price impact. The fact that these guys are also holding 43% is also a really big problem. So again, definitely something that I want to pay attention to if I'm in a trade like this. But again, I'm not in a trade like this. Even if this thing does decide they want to pump and they want to manipulate it, you could just tell 100% what's going on right here. Everything's being manipulated. This is not genuine price action. This is manipulated price action. And ultimately, these guys are being squeezed out of this trade. This liquidity is getting drained. You could see these guys are, some of these wallets are just getting a ton of money in this contract. And then there's a lot of traders right now that are also not in profit at all. Like you guys can see, some of these people are up a lot in this contract. And do you think it's because they are early traders and they were early on this, or do you think it's because they were insiders and they are all connected to these top wallets that again are owning like 93%? Now this coin does look like it's making some kind of a comeback on the 4-hour chart, but the fact even that you could see the price starts up here lets me know one of a couple things. It lets me know one, either people were airdropped this token, or two, this token was launched with insiders, which again, we could already see that it was launched with insiders. We can go to activity, we can see there's 9 insiders left in the trade. There was probably more insiders in this trade, but again, um, insiders says keep clicking. Insiders just says keep clicking. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, just a lot of volatility right now. But this project ultimately, guys, it says 0.7% chance of rug, guys. If it ever says that there is a point anything percent chance, really, honestly, it's usually gonna be a rug because it tells you right here all these people that are dumping, the last time that they dumped, how much they dumped, and you can go through and you could search their wallets as well if you really wanted to see how much they're still owning, right? You could see some of them are still dumping. So, and who these people are, I don't really know. Some of them have accounts on GMGN too, which is interesting. But I mean, there's a lot of people again that are. I don't think a lot of people were insiders on this. I just think that there was just like some people that knew about it, but I feel like the majority of people, man, have to be catching on to this kind of stuff now. Like first the Trump coin thing, and then now this. I mean, the price is going. Will it go some more, or is it going to just drop down to the floor and crash? I mean, it's only gonna time's gonna be the teller on this thing because, again, it's not genuine price action, right? It's just fake price action. So, you know, again, the holder count's not growing exponentially. It's not. It has a lot of red flags in terms of the volume that I look for. I do look at these transactions, guys. It's important to look at these transactions for this exact reason. You could even see how much bots are in this. Who is this? This guy's a call. Interesting. 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 Actually, I'm interested to see this. This is a new update, right? But how can I see this? Can I see this guy's who this guy is? Oh, I can. He has X on here. So this guy here, Crypto D. Interesting. And he's really sniping it. Or he's using a bot. Yeah, he's just using a bot. So I mean, bots are totally normal. You're gonna see people that use bots and stuff like that. That's pretty normal. But at the same time, you just don't want to see a ton of like fresh wallets and bot activity. Again, the fact that they're having all these phishing and stuff like that, it's definitely something to pay attention to for this coin. And it's trending over on Twitter right now as well. This is like the number one thing trending over here on Twitter. That's why again we're talking about it, right? Argentina's stock market takes a hit actually because of this. It's saying right? Argentina's stock market takes a hit by Libra scandal. Sheesh, man. Might even want to take out a short on the Argentina stock market because this Libra coin is not going to go back up. It looks like it's going to go do the flow. For real, for real. Again, it's not financial advice. I'm not telling you to take out short, but I'm just saying, like, this is not looking, this is looking like a mess, man, right? I can't believe this is trending like this. And Dave Portnoy talking about it. A lot of people talking about it, tweeting out this president. And he just made another post not too long ago talking about how he just told people how they can buy this coin, right? He's like, look, we can show you how you can buy this. Like, what the heck? Um, So it says, I don't know if this is true, but it says CZs to donate 150 BNB worth to help Libra scam victims. That's crazy because, again, they're still promoting it. They're still promoting this crypto scam. A lot of people have already talked about it. CoffeeZilla talked about it. You guys can see on here too. Even Cointelegraph now saying that, talking about Argentina's stock market dropping as a result of this Libra scam. And this kind of stuff, guys, is really not good for the space, to be honest with you guys. It causes a lot of volatility to the overall space in general when we get negative publicity, like countries doing this, right? So as you guys can see, Bitcoin showing some volatility. Let's talk a little bit about Toshi Coin as well. I know a lot of people in here are holding Toshi Coin. They want to see kind of what's going on the charts and get a feel for this market. As was, I mean, we just haven't checked out Toshi at all this video yet, right? Toshi or Mochi. Two coins that, again, I am definitely long on right now in this market. Let's check out the whole market, right? How about that? Let's check out what's going on Dex Tools in general. Dex Tools website, guys, I made a lot of money off of Dex Tools over the time. I use Dex Screener as well, but I do like Dex Tools, just clean interface, as well as they give me some on-chain stuff that is just cleaner and easier to read. So here we are on Toshi, as you guys can see, dropping all the way back down to 295, which again is our zone that we dropped into last time, this 295 range. Under this, we do have a little bit of support also at 88 if Bitcoin does decide it wants to be a little more volatile. But again, can we bounce back up out of this 3 million range? We've done it already a couple times, at least twice now. We've jumped from 3 million up like 70%. So the fact that we're only coming in at 295 million, not too concerned about Toshi right now. But the market, again, needs some volatility, right? What we didn't want to see today was this Bitcoin fake out, and it does look like we're seeing it. And that's why, again, we're seeing a lot of sell off in the market. It's to be expected when Bitcoin decides to have a pullback that a lot of these other coins are going to also see a pullback. Bitcoin just has a dominance over the market, right? As it says just right here on the front page, Bitcoin's dominance today coming in at a 59.66. So we're seeing the dominance actually drop down a little bit, which is actually pretty good. We need dominance to drop down just a bit, Bitcoin to rally back up, and some of these altcoins to start seeing some more upside. But again, right now it's looking like a lot of volatility, right? Can we continue on, or are we in trouble? Right? Are we in trouble with Bitcoin, or can we continue on? That's what we want to know. Bitcoin dominance creating a rising wedge right here, and then our alts are creating a falling wedge right here. So alts looking like they might want to see a breakout. Bitcoin looking like dominance might want to drop. This is good for altcoin season. This Bitcoin dominance chart is looking pretty solid right now. But there's a lot of other indicators that are still looking